as they try to pick up a win on the road. It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Right in Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Minnesota, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3, and it's Conley in at the 1. You take a look at the Celtics, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Towns. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Edwards against White. There's Tatum with the 3. And he buries his first look.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Defended by Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Gobert inside. Working on Porzingis. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Richmond doesn't mess around down there. Gobert, what a vicious throwdown.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Tatum. We played just over a minute here in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. On the break. Here's Conley. The putback.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
White, the pass to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Over Gobert. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Towns up top. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Brown looking around. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Conley. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Brown. Fires it. They grab their own miss.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Conley against Holiday. Conley passes to Towns. Back to Conley. Over Holiday. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Over Conley, and there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Tatum.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize on this area of the floor.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Your Timberwolves dancing.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Morris in for Conley. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Reed.
Down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Up top, Horford. Pass to Hauser.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call.
First team foul. Team for Boston. Hauser. At the line for 2.
Drops it first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker.
2 minutes.
That three's off the mark.
2 minutes.
Boston trailing. Here's Hauser. Horford with it. Anderson covers. White pass to Pritchard. From the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. Second chance shot. And Reed with a lay-in.
And it's their poor defensive rebounding that's really igniting this run.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Hauser. Knocked away. Stolen by Anderson. Morris on the wing. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Horford. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Pritchard. Puts up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. A really good ball handler. Has some good moves, too.
Team for Boston. White. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one at the line is good. Anthony Edwards is checked in for McDaniels. White hits them both. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now here's Morris. Tight defense on him. Pass to Reed. Steps back and fires. Horford pulls it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Back to Pritchard. Launches it. No luck on that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Tatum. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Brown against Edwards. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter, but they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Towns for 3. Boston with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
JB on the break. Sensational.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Here's Alexander-Walker. He's covered by Holiday. Towns passes to Alexander-Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to win the run. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. And Boston calls time here.
Boston timeout call. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves.
McDaniels.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these shots. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. Offensive board. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in close games.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. And here's Conley. No points yet. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Left side, Edwards. Three-pointer. On target from range. And now a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to happen.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Holiday passes to White. Outside, Brown. No good from outside. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Anderson up and in on the layup.
And they're really working the paint now.
Boston trailing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Tatum from behind the arc. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The shot off that time. Here's Minnesota stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The shot by Conley, no good. The Celtics shooting around 35% from the field so far. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Anderson finds Gobert. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Now here's Conley. 1:24 left in the first half of this game.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love this fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
On the wing, Holiday. Anderson covers. Here's Horford. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels, that's good.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Drills it from deep. Brown's got 8.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. There's the triple. It's hauled in by White. And here's Tatum. The 3 ball. They get the rebound.
This is the Gobert effect defensively. Able to hold the shot with that great length.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
Don't change what we're...
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. For the Timberwolves, they were doing anything they could to gain traction in this championship matchup. Already down 2-0, they may need a monster second half to claim their first victory of the series. And, Kenny, what did you see out there?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweaty.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They were strong in transition.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The Celtics shooting just under 40% from the field. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown, 2 of the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. White with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. White can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. Now McDaniels. Another shot. Boston with a rebound.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Pass to Brown. For the lead. Towns with a rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
McDaniels against Brown. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And the toughness McDaniels plays with is impressive. He doesn't back down from any defender inside.
For your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Brown. He's off on the second. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
White with it. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. White's got 6 points.
Boy, on offense, White's so very effective, whether it's assist or shot making. He's always making productive plays.
Reed in the post, defended by Porzingis.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Hauser to the paint for the lead. Porzingis misses.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And it's out of bounds to
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Ball.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday.
Pritchard.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Morris finds Reed. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Reed.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. White. 6 points for him. Pritchard, no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
The kick out to Morris. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Boston trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Tillman passes to White. Here's Hauser. Anderson covers. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis.
Boston foul. Taylor. Second personal foul.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
Second substitution. Al Horford.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Towns. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Pass to Hauser. There's Tillman. Nice D from Reed. Now here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Pritchard. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Pritchard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Minnesota calls time here.
Foul for Minnesota.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Anderson. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. Tatum against Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the game.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Pulls it. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so Morris will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Tillman with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Brown. Misses from short range.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Morris can't hit.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Pass to Reed. The three is up. The rebound, Celtics.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Horford. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. He just mans up and works right through it.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
And he sinks the second. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Holiday. From deep. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Wow!
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Holiday against Conley. Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Minnesota with it. 6-point game. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And here's Tatum. Clock at 6. Over McDaniels. Tatum can't hit.
And just not allow
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
White, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Pass to Gobert. Rebound Boston. Now Holiday. Now White. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McDaniels against Porzingis. The shot by Towns, no good. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's Tatum missing. The Timberwolves have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And he gets out. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
What a move by McDaniels, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
And the Celtics call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Tatum against McDaniels. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Tatum. Over McDaniels. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. White on the wing to take the lead. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
Save McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
Morris, he's checked in for Conley. The Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Tatum, good.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high-percentage shots.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Towns finds Reed. Now here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Towns. Goes back up. Over Tatum. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
You know what, guys? That will pop him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned it right.
Oh, Brown with a tough jumper.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Boston's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum passes to White. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Edwards. 58 seconds left in the fourth. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Tatum. Rebound Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, he matches that length with really good energy and awareness. He can be a good defender.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Mike Conley's checked in for Alexander Walker. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum inside. Towns on him. And it's Tatum missing. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're leading by 1. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. They lead by 1. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And they're pushing it up. He goes up. Yes!
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. You still need to get a quality look. Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere. He could have gotten a better one than that.